a simple way to remember a pakwa. Hi, my name is Jensen, and I'm the creator for this Simplified Bazi Foundation course. Okay, today I just want to share with you a very simple way to remember your early trigram and later trigram pakwa. Okay, so let us start. You see, this if you're learning Chinese metaphysics, you will come across this early trigram and later trigram, and especially for the newbies who are still new, you will encounter problems like trying to identify the position of the qua and who stay at a certain qua. So, okay, a very simple way to identify between the early heaven trigram, which is the 先天八卦, and the later heaven trigram, which is the 后天八卦, is by checking on your 乾卦. The 乾卦, where is their position? As you can see, Qian is made of metal. In my this presentation, I use color for to track on the elements. That's like gray is meant for metal, brown for earth, green for wood, red for fire, and blue for water. So you look at it, is that the Qian Guo in the later trigram is in the northwest, where else is in for the early trigram is in another position on the up north. So is the kun, which is the earth. You see, even they are all in a different direction. The later trigram is in the southwest. It's a totally different from the one in the early trigram. How about the Zhen Gua? The Zhen Gua in the later trigram is in the east. And even the Xin Gua is later trigram is in the southeast. It's a totally different from the early trigram, okay? Then as far as the Kan is concerned, Kan is in the north for the later trigram, and the Li Gua is in the south in the later trigram. For the Gun is also in the different direction. One is for the later trigram is in the northeast direction, and followed by the Tui is in the west for the later trigram. So today, we're going to concentrate more on the later heaven trigram. Okay, we're going to touch on it, and I have a simple ways for you to remember the position of all the gua. Okay, first of all, before we start is that I would like to break this into two groups, the female group and the male group. So I use the color pink as an indicator. So from the Xin, Li, Kun, Tui, it belongs to the female section. As for the male section, I use a blue color arrow, and it starts from Qian, Kan, Gen, Zhen. And once you understand the difference between the female section and the male section, now let us take a look at all the 6 gua where they stay. Okay, let's take the first one, which is the father and the mother. So for the Qian and the Kun, where are they positioned? Okay, because Qian also refer to the father or the elderly, where the Kun refer to the mother or elder lady. So as you can see, one is in the northwest, one is in the southwest. Next, we look at the eldest son, because after the dad and the mom, there's 6 other brother and sisters. Okay, so these 6 different brother and sisters all have their own division. For the elder son of the family, okay, it was in the Zhen, and the elder sister is in the Xin Gua, and both belongs to the wood elements. And you can see one is in the east, one is in the southeast. As for the second son and second daughter of the family, or we call it the mid son and mid girl, okay, where are they? They are positioned in the north and south, where the north belongs to the Kan. North in Kan, it belongs to the male, and the Li in the south belongs to the female. So that is where you position your 2 middle children. Then how about the youngest daughter and the youngest son? Okay, now it's very simple. We left with only 2 pairs, 1 male, 1 female. All we need to do is, for the younger son is at Ken, which is the earth, and for the youngest daughter, which is in Tui, which is the matter. And this is a very simple formula for the newbies to remember this. Okay, so if you are for the achievement, we also have to apply the 12 earth branch into it. So there is so I'm going to show to you how you place the 12 earth branch in this 8 pillars. Okay, so from the Ken, you will start with Ying, then followed by the East is Mao, then followed by Chen, Si, Wu, Wei, Shen, Yu, Xu, Hai, Zhi, Chou. As you can see, the north, the south, the east, and the west only have one element. Okay, for the 4 corners, there is northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. You realize that they have 2 earth branch in them. Okay, and of the 2 branch, you will tag along with the 4 earth, with naming the Chou, the Chen, the Wei, and the Shi. And what happened is that in these 4 corners, if you look at the 24 mountain compass, you will realize that in between, okay, I take a first example at the northeast. If you look at the northeast, between in the 24 mountain, between the Ying and Chou, you will have a Gen Gua. Then how about in the southeast? In the southeast, between the Chen and Si, you will have a Xin Gua. And how about in the Kun palace? In the Kun palace, between the Wei and the Shen, you will have a Kun Gua. And in the Qian Gua, okay, which is in the northwest, in between the Xin and the Shi and the Hai, you will have a Qian Gua. Okay, so this is the position of the earth branch in the Pa Gua. Okay, and it's also very good for those who are learning weather achievement or feng shui. Is more catered for understanding the direction as well. Okay, so thank you, and this is the end of it. Hi, my name is Jensen again. Okay, so if you want to contact me, you can always contact me in my mobile phone. On WhatsApp is 65, then followed by 96963899, or you can visit me in my Facebook page at Fengshui Bazi Club. Or if you want to know more about the Simplified Bazi Feng Shui course that I have created, you are welcome to visit me at my website at bazicourse.com. Okay, thank you. This is a short course. I hope that can help you all, especially the newbies, to know it better. Okay, thank you.